game up here, and that's the Broncos and the Steelers. And what we're going to be looking at in this game is just some kind of potential lackluster plays by Teddy Bridgewater. We are keeping a big focus on this Broncos team because remember the first 3 weeks were kind of easy peasy opponents, and they were winning, and that was good. Teddy Bridgewater was looking good. He wasn't really dinking and dunking too much. Still a little bit of dink and dunk, but not, something that was truly concerning to us, especially since they were getting the wins. But now these last 2 weeks starting to kind of ramp up the competition level a little bit. Broncos and the Panthers kind of in the same boat. The first 3 weeks real easy, and then these last 2 games for both these teams, they've lost both of them because the level of competition is up a little, is up a notch here as they progress and head, further into the NFL season. And we are going to be looking at the Panthers and Sam Darnold struggles in the next segment here. But let's focus on Teddy Bridgewater first here. So we've got a lot of plays queued up here, crucial plays here that just unfortunately don't result into picking up that first down. And we see this Broncos team struggled to score throughout the entire game. They put up 6 points in the entire first half, actually through the first 3 quarters, and then luckily had a chance to come back in the second half, putting up a touchdown, really kind of going for 2 touchdowns there in the fourth quarter, and then having a potential game-tying drive that unfortunately does not go. So let's break down Teddy Bridgewater. Let's see how he was looking on these kind of big, kind of game-changing mojo moment throws right here on third downs and, coming off of turnovers and all that. So we're focusing in on Teddy Bridgewater here. So the first big crucial play that just unfortunately did not go here is a 3rd and 9 on the first drive. They have not picked up a first down yet here in the game, and it's 3rd and 9, and Teddy Bridgewater's only doing a 5-yard pass. Once again, you've got to pick up this first down. We can't see the dink and dunk here, and we kind of get that sometimes by Teddy Bridgewater. So let's see if that's alarming and if we should maybe start selling Teddy Bridgewater as we head into week 6. So let's cue it up here and let's get it going. So here we go. They're down 7-0, 3rd and 9, first drive of the game. Let's see what Teddy Bridgewater decides to do here and who he decides to throw to and where he decides to throw this ball. So here we go. Dropping back to pass, and then just dinks it down right there, and that's his first read, the check down read, and it only picks up about 3-4 yards right there, and that's 3 and out. Let's see, was there anything developing open? He gets the ball out of his hands quickly, and it seems like he had time to throw this and kind of maybe hang on to this ball. I don't think the pressure truly got there just quite yet. Let's watch this one more time and focus on the pressure by Teddy Bridgewater. Was he pressured into throwing this ball? No, clean pocket. You can still step up and buy a little bit more time. It's 3rd and 9, and he chooses to dink it down real quick. You've got to know where you are down in distance on the field, and here we are, not seeming like he knew this, on the road facing the Steelers, a decent opponent, an opponent that has the chance to be good. We know this Steelers offense can be explosive, and it finally kind of opened up here against the Broncos, but this is a bad start here by Teddy Bridgewater. Exactly not what we want to see here by him. All right, but let's go to the next big, not great play here. On the following drive here that they recover a fumble on. So they're in great field position right here. They're at the Steelers' 29-yard line because of a Big Ben fumble. Who fumbled here? What do we got? Yeah, Big Ben sack fumble. Unfortunate. Clumsy old Big Ben out here. Not able to hold on to the ball as he's going to the ground. But let's watch what they do here. At the Pittsburgh's 29-yard line, first play is a 2-yard run. Second play is a -4-yard run. And now it's 3rd and 12. And now they have to trust Teddy Bridgewater. Obviously, have to keep them in field goal range, can't take a sack here to knock themselves out of field goal range, but also want to try and capitalize and score 7 points off of a turnover. So let's see what Teddy Bridgewater does here on 3rd and 12. Hit only his second throw of the game so far. We've seen his first throw, dink and dunk on 3rd and 9. You cannot do that. Here we go. 3rd and 12 from the Steelers' 31-yard line after the Big Ben fumble. Here we go. Dropping back to pass, plenty of time to throw, and then he dinks it down again, dinking it down, and truly unfortunate here. Here's my weekly rant about how Game Pass is trash. How is it Wednesday already, and every game does not have the all-22? What are we doing out here? And they even changed the hours. Usually, it was, hey, Game Pass is like, hey, we'll have the footage 36 to 48 hours after the game is over. All the film will be up here on Game Pass. So I was like, okay, usually Wednesday, that's 36 to 48 hours. But now they're doubling down and saying only after 24 hours the film's going to be available, and it's still not available. What are we, Sunday to Wednesday, folks? That's more than 24 hours. So what the hell is Game Pass doing? We need the all-22 here. We need it. Because we don't get to see what all these other routes were looking like where Teddy Bridgewater dinked it down. We can do our best here to try to freeze it at the point to see if anything else was open. But, just look at this. We really can't see anything, but he chooses to dink it down, and you still had time to throw. And then it's just they rally to tackle. They pick up about a good amount, like 7-8 yards, but it's still short of the first down, and they still have to settle for a field goal here and not try to kind of compete for that 7-point touchdown by getting in the red zone, making the defense work a little bit harder. So another dink down here on a huge third down. Unfortunate here so far by Teddy Bridgewater, man. Not what we want to see. Truly the opposite of what we want to see. All right, here we go. Next plays we have to look at here. We're going in the second quarter here. The following drive, this is their only third drive, and look at this, folks. They get an 8-yard run, setting up a 2nd and 2, pass incomplete, setting up a 3rd and 2, pass incomplete. You only got to pick up 2 yards. Teddy Bridgewater, you love to dink and dunk. You can't pick up 3rd and 2, 2nd and 2. What are we doing to sustain the drive? Move the ball, move the chains, get your defense some rest, because we're going kind of 3 plays and out every single time here. So now let's watch Teddy Bridgewater not pick up this 2nd and 3 and 3rd and 3, and why he floundered here. This should have been his bread and butter. Let's see why he struggles here. Was it the defense? Was it the receivers? Was it Teddy Bridgewater himself? So here we go. 2nd and 3, and now they're down 10-3. Now they're still down 1 full huge touchdown, and we know they struggled here to score that 7 points, that touchdown, that elusive touchdown right here. So let's see what Teddy Bridgewater is looking like here on 2nd and 3. What does he decide to do? And this is his only third throw of the game, and there it is. He goes to check it down, and it's so short, folks, it doesn't even get to the receiver. Look at him be lackadaisical in this throw. There's no pressure around him. He's teed up for this one, and he just goes to dink it down, but he shorts it. He truly shorts it. Also bad effort there by Courtland Sutton, I believe, to go out and kind of dive for that ball. But this is on Teddy Bridgewater of just dinking it. You get so accustomed to dink downs, you think they're automatic, and then you come up with this underthrown ball as heck. Once again, not good here at all by Teddy Bridgewater. And like we said, this is not what we want to see, because we know what he can be. He's got a good arm, but I guess he doesn't trust it or something. I don't know. It's not the arm strength. It's not the accuracy, because we've seen great glimpses of it, multiple times throughout his entire career. And now he's just dinking and dunking too much and not trusting his ability, and I don't get it. Look at this. Was this tipped? This ball might have been tipped. Let's get another replay on this one. Let's see. Was this tipped at the line? All right, this was tipped at the line. This is not on Teddy Bridgewater's fault. All righty, now that makes sense now. Okay. All right, so we can chalk that one on Teddy Bridgewater. Okay, but what about this 3rd and 3 play? Was this tipped? Was this the defense? Was this Teddy Bridgewater dinking and dunking bad? Here we go. And once again, I think this was tipped at the line as well right here. Let's see, do we get another replay of this one? Here we go. Tries the sidearm. No, that's actually a good ball. Oh, my God, that's on Courtland Sutton. Not getting it done. This is a great pass here by Teddy Bridgewater. Look at this sidearm throw. This is what we're talking about. He can make all the throws. That's not the problem here, and that's right in the chest of Courtland Sutton. That's a bad job by him. All right, so Courtland Sutton right there ruining it for Teddy Bridgewater. Not great. Obviously, when you dink and dunk and you don't kind of get the ball to your receivers, like we said, this was only his kind of 4th throw already of the game, so you're not getting your kind of receivers kind of warmed up in game scenario. I'm not blaming Teddy Bridgewater on this throw. I'm still blaming Courtland Sutton, but this is what happens when you kind of dink and dunk. You don't get your weapons involved, and you've got to get them involved early and often so they're ready for this big, crucial 3rd and 3 catch that he wasn't there for. So we can chalk that this drive up on the good defense and the bad offense by Courtland Sutton. But let's keep going here because we get more flounder. Here we go. The following drive, they have to settle for a field goal. And look how they get into kind of field goal range. It's a run for no gain, a 9-yard pass, and then a 49-yard run. So the running game is truly being the better of the two here. So let's watch why this drive stalls, because they get the ball all the way down to the Pittsburgh Steelers 5-yard line, but Teddy Bridgewater takes a sack and then throws a short ball, and then they have to settle for the field goal again. So why did they struggle in the red zone after the run got them there? Let's see Teddy Bridgewater here on 2nd and goal. He takes a sack. Let's see if he should have thrown the ball, if he could have escaped the sack and all that. So here we go. 2nd and goal, trying to tie up this game. They're only down 7 points right here at the Steelers 5-yard line. Here we go. Teddy Bridgewater in the shotgun, dropping back to pass, and then just takes the sack. Got to throw this ball away. Had about a solid 3 seconds to throw this ball before the sack got there. Let's see if there was anything open quickly, and there it is. You love to dink and dunk. There it is, your tight end. I believe this is Noah Fant right here, coming out to the flat, and he's wide open, and he's going to have a foot race to the corner of the end zone. Teddy Bridgewater missing this throw, and he loves to dink and dunk, and you miss it. So Teddy Bridgewater dinking and dunking when he shouldn't, and then not dinking and dunking when he should, and that's terrible. We obviously don't like dinking and dunking, but we understand you have to do it. Take what the defense gives you, and Teddy Bridgewater just not looking this way, and then he goes down for the sack. So that's a big miss right there. That's wide open. This is open. This is open, and that should be Teddy Bridgewater his eyes really should have just went to this route. It's out in the flat. There he is, unguarded, folks. Look at that. The little pick, the little rub there at the goal line makes them wide open. Teddy Bridgewater does not see it. Damn it. They have to settle for a field goal, but they get one more opportunity. So they take a sack, and now it's just going to make it more tough, and you probably don't take a shot here at the end zone because now you're at the Steelers 17-yard line. So it's 3rd and goal from the 17. Teddy Bridgewater, they get a timeout off, so we got to skip around a little bit here. 10 seconds at a time, skipping, and here we go. Alrighty, 3rd and goal. They got 5 wide, and it's just a setup screen because, I mean, you're at the 17 on 3rd and goal. You're not taking the shot there. So Teddy Bridgewater should have picked up the touchdown there on 2nd and goal. Doesn't see it, takes a sack. Unfortunate. Sets up a long 3rd and goal, and they don't get it. Unfortunate. All right, so they have to settle for the field goal again, and now they're down 17-6, and now they're trying to do a little bit of a 2-minute drive. So let's watch this entire drive here and see how Teddy Bridgewater handles a 2-minute offense, and let's see what it results into. So here we go. Starting at 2:12 left in the second quarter at their 25-yard line, they're down 9 points, 17-6, folks, or down 11. Nice job right here to get the ball out to Courtland Sutton. This is what we're talking about. This is what should have been happening early on in the first quarter. Look at this comeback route. Teddy Bridgewater puts it right on the money. Boom, Courtland Sutton breaks the tackle and gets about 1 extra yard. All right, now we got to skip through the 2-minute warning, commercial, but we're going 10 seconds at a time, baby. We're going to get through this at no problem and continue on watching Teddy Bridgewater on this 2-minute drive. So here we go. Picked up the first drive. Good momentum starter, good drive starter. Let's see how he caps it off now officially at the 2-minute warning. And boom, dropping it off to Courtland Sutton again. Once again, solid accuracy right here. Just gets it past the defender's arm, and it goes to Courtland Sutton on another little comeback route here. Boom, but you're picking up the first down. You're moving the chains. Courtland Sutton gets out of bounds. All that's fantastic. They still have 2 timeouts. Now they're at midfield, and they get a flag, a false start. A little too antsy on that one. Here we go. 1st and 15, 1:55 seconds left, and they have 2 timeouts, so you don't have to just work this sideline here. And Teddy Bridgewater tries to take a shot here, and this is a good idea. Unfortunately, he gets a little bit too high. He tries to hit, I believe, a tight end over the middle of the field right here. And just a little too high there, but that was in the perfect position where there was no chance at the ball being picked or broken up. So that was a good shot, trying to hit more there over the middle of the field. This is a good shot. This is what we want to see out of Teddy Bridgewater, taking these shots, and the accuracy is usually there. Unfortunately, that ball got a tad away from him. But now we get a 2nd and 15. Here we go. Teddy Bridgewater, boom, trying to take a shot over the middle of the field. And once again, this is incomplete, trying to hit more again, and this seemed to be good defense. Let's see if we get a good replay from the back angle to see if this ball was broken up. Here we go. We'll get a great look at it right here. Here we go. Trying to hit more, just a nice little slant route in the middle of the field, and this one's behind. Teddy Bridgewater gotta shore up the accuracy here. 2 throws that were open, and he misses them both. This one's inexcusable to miss. Now it sets up 3rd and 15. There's another flag, neutral zone infraction, so now it's 3rd and 10. Hey, got to take advantage. Here we go. Teddy Bridgewater dropping back to pass. Plenty of time to throw. So much time to throw. Oh, my God. And then he just throws it away. Again, unfortunate. We don't have the all-22. Damn you, Game Pass. Damn you. Because we don't even know where these receivers are, folks. There's plenty of time to throw. There's plenty of time to throw. There's even time to even buy more time than he already did, but he just throws it away. There's also a flag. It's holding on the offense. Let's see. Here we go. We get some replays. Was there anything open here? Everything is pretty well covered. You could have probably hit this man right here. Number 14, Cortland Sutton on a comeback route right here. You could hit him. You throw this one low and inside. You put this ball right on the money. That can be complete for the 1st down. Teddy Bridgewater, man, just not trusting his deep ball, medium ball accuracy, and he's hurting. He's killing this team right here. Man, oh, man. Man, oh, man. So the 2-minute drive stalls, they can't come away with any points before halftime, and now they go into halftime down 17-6. Do the Steelers score anything? No. So they're down 17-6 at halftime. Now, here we go. Going in the 3rd quarter. It is still not great. So here we go. We get a 3rd and 7. We get a 3rd and 7 here at the Pittsburgh's 47-yard line. Once again, utilizing the run to really kind of, pick up the ground here on some yards. But now we get a 3rd and 7, and we're going to get another pass incomplete here where you really can't. Down 2 scores. First drive out of halftime. Got to move the ball here. So let's see what Teddy Bridgewater does on 3rd and 7 here at the Steelers' 47-yard line. Here we go. Teddy Bridgewater drops back to pass. And it gets tipped at the line of scrimmage. Low balls here by Teddy Bridgewater. This one was open, and he was making the right read right here. Comeback route right at kind of the 1st down marker. You get it there. That's going to be a fight for that 1st down, and I do believe the receiver can pick it up. Unfortunately, once again, another ball batted at the line of scrimmage. Darn. Not so much on Teddy Bridgewater, but still, it's not helping his cause, and it's just all coming together right here to kind of fall apart. All right, but then they catch some magic here in the 4th quarter. We'll talk through these touchdown drives. We're not going to watch them, but they're down 24-6 here with 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Got to do something. And Teddy Bridgewater leaves them on a 14-play, 85-yard drive. They go 19-yard pass, 8-yard sack, 3-yard run, 10-yard pass, 5-yard pass, 10-yard run, -1-yard run, pass incomplete, 3rd and 11, 9-yard pass. They go for it on 4th and 2. They get it. 25-yard pass. Then we get a pass incomplete, a 10-yard penalty, an 11-yard run, a pass incomplete, setting up 4th and goal. And Teddy Bridgewater gets it done on 4th and goal to score the touchdown. Great. And then on their following drive, another touchdown drive on a 5-play, 72-yard because of a 4-yard run, a 15-yard pass, a 9-yard pass, a 5-yard run, and Teddy Bridgewater going to Cortland Sutton for 39 yards. All that is good, getting them back in the game. But then they had the chance to tie up the game on a 2-minute, 30-second drive right here. They're only down 8 points, 27-19. Let's start here on 2nd and 5. We'll watch a great play here by Teddy Bridgewater, and then we're going to get incomplete, and interception, and the drive is over, and they cannot pull it out in the clutch. So here we go. Let's watch Teddy Bridgewater on the potential game-tying drive here. What is he looking like? Here we go. We get a 2nd and 5 at the Steelers' 36-yard line. Teddy Bridgewater drops back to pass, goes deep, and incomplete here. And this is a bad shot right here. Double covered, underthrown. Luckily, the defender can't make a play on this ball. That's real not great there. All right, here we go. Now we get 2nd and 5 still. Oh, hang on. What was that play? What play did they just show? All right, here we go. Oh, they just show the replay. All right, here we go. Now we get 3rd and 5 here. Got to pick up this first down. They need a touchdown. They need the 2-point conversion just to tie it. There's a minute left. Here we go. 3rd and 5. Teddy Bridgewater dropping back to pass. And boom. Finds, who do we got here? Who they got? Because they just hit a big old pass. Goes to Kendon Hinton, folks, right here. And what a ball here. Once again, the accuracy, not the best. Hinton really had to jump in the air to go get this ball and toe taps 2 feet down. That's a spectacular catch there by Hinton. So Teddy Bridgewater's accuracy was all over the place the entire game here. And luckily, his receiver kind of bailed him out here. This is a spectacular catch. Did we get a replay? This throw is not the greatest, but this catch, holy moly, look at this catch. And 2 feet in, oh my God, 2 feet down, holy cow. Kendall Hinton, folks, holy moly, great. But now we get Teddy Bridgewater 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. Touchdown in a 2-point conversion ties up the game. Let's see what Teddy Bridgewater does here. Can he play hero ball? Can he be 100% accurate in the red zone? Let's see. Here we go. 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Here we go. Teddy Bridgewater setting the offense. Here we go. Calling some audibles. Shuffling everybody around. Getting everybody right. And here we go. Teddy Bridgewater dropping back to pass. Plenty of time to throw. Steps up and tries to throw a 50-50 ball here. And this is a decent shot. A little underthrown on this lofted ball here in the corner of the end zone on a one-on-one matchup. It's a good idea. I don't mind it. The execution's got to be there a little bit better. Once again, that accuracy's definitely got to shore up a little bit. It is a tad underthrown. We see the defender able to kind of break it up before the receiver has a chance at it. Got to throw that one out a little bit more towards the pylon in the back. Not a terrible throw overall. We're not going to knock Teddy Bridgewater on that throw. All right, here we go. Next play, 2nd and goal now. Teddy Bridgewater, once again, plenty of time to throw. Dinks it down, gets it inside the 5-yard line at the 2. That's a good read right there. So now it's only 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. That's fantastic. Now, obviously, it's 4-down territory because you need a score here. Also, no timeout, so got to play a little cautious with 22 seconds left. Here we go. Teddy Bridgewater wants to go, oh my God, once again, trying to take that kind of corner route in the back of the end zone. One-on-one matchup, and this time he puts a little bit too much on this ball right here. So underthrown the first time, overthrown the second time. Let's watch this one. Maybe a little bit of a hold there. Receiver just can't get there in time. A tad overthrown, but that's open. And once again, a good shot right there and a good scheme design play to get a receiver open free at the back of the corner of the end zone. Unfortunately, Teddy Bridgewater couldn't put it right on him, and that leads to 4th and goal. One final chance. He throws a pick here. Let's see how it looks. Here we go. 4th and goal from the 3. Teddy Bridgewater, plenty of time to throw. And then just once again, the accuracy's not good. Cortland Sutton locked up. And he just throws it right to kind of the defender here. Once again, in the back corner of the end zone. Nothing else seemed to be really open 100%. Here you got some good positioning in the front of the end zone. You throw this low and away. The receiver could probably make a good attempt at it. He throws a bad ball there to Cortland Sutton. I'm not on the same page. Not open. And that's Teddy Bridgewater's night. So overall in the box, when you just look at the stats, they look good. 24 of 38, 288 yards, 2 touchdowns. Pick came at the last play of the game. Unfortunately, his accuracy was all over the place. He got out to a rough start, settling for field goals. Yeah, he caught some fire in the 4th quarter, throwing touchdowns, but when the game was on the line here in the clutch, the man could not pull through. So we are a little concerned with Teddy Bridgewater. The first 3 weeks were great, but now these last 2 weeks, when the competition and defenses are getting a little bit more tougher, he's struggling to find open receivers and get the ball accurately to those open receivers. A half a yard step in the NFL is open. You must be able to make those throws. And so far, Teddy Bridgewater struggling these last 2 weeks, unfortunately. So I think we have to start selling this Broncos team a little bit. We got to see Teddy Bridgewater shored up, and they've just got too many good weapons here not to kind of utilize them all. Kendall Hinton, who we just saw, you got to get that man more targets. Obviously, Jerry Jeudy is still out, but you can still work with Cortland Sutton and Tim Patrick and Noah Fant and Kendall Hinton. It's not like you've got garbage receivers to play with. So Teddy Bridgewater's got to shore up the accuracy, and it killed him last Sunday against the Steelers, unfortunately.